What's the best way to tell my wife her best friend tried to seduce me without ruining their friendship? I love my wife to death, and I would never cheat on her. She's my everything, and the thought of betraying her trust is unbearable. But recently, something happened that has been eating away at me, and I don't know how to handle it. It involves her best friend, who has always been a significant part of our lives. Honestly, I've never minded. She's been respectful and never interfered with our relationship. My wife loves her like a sister, and they are inseparable. I understand it. She's been a huge support to my wife, especially during pregnancy when I was working long hours to save money for the baby. She helped us babysit, offer guidance, and generally kept things balanced when I wasn't around. I even came to rely on her presence in small ways, knowing she had my wife's trust and love. For her birthday, we threw her a small get-together at our place. My wife and her friend had some drinks together, and I joined them halfway through. As the night went on, it got late, and my wife went to sleep with the baby. I went to the living room to watch Netflix, and her friend asked if she could watch with me. At first, I thought it was completely normal. We sometimes all watch movies together or have game nights. I said yes, thinking it was just casual, keeping my boundaries in mind. I thought nothing of it. I trusted her and had no reason to suspect anything would happen. At first, it was just normal. We were watching TV, talking a little, and then she started moving closer. I thought she was just getting comfortable. But then she leaned her head on me. I asked if she was okay, and she said she was tired. I didn't think much of it at the moment. Then suddenly she kissed me. My heart stopped. Before I could fully react, she put her hand inside my shorts and guided my hand onto her chest. I froze in shock. I couldn't believe this was happening. I immediately pushed her off and told her what she was doing was wrong. She was my wife's best friend, someone I trust, someone my wife considers like a sister. She begged me, saying, "At least give me this for my birthday. I'm lonely. I need attention from a man." I told her no, firmly, and without hesitation. I told her she was betraying my wife and that I would never do anything like this to her. She begged again, and I walked away. Then she asked me not to tell my wife, which made me feel even worse. I've been struggling with this ever since. I don't want my wife to ever find out from someone else, and I would never cheat on her, but I also know that hiding this could make things worse if she does find out later. I feel conflicted. On one hand, I want to protect my wife from pain, but on the other, she deserves the truth about what happened. I also feel angry and disappointed in her friend. I never expected this from someone I trusted and who my wife considers like a sister. I don't know how to approach telling my wife. I want her to understand that nothing happened beyond what I rejected and stopped, but I also want her to see that her friend overstepped in a way that betrays our trust. I don't want this to destroy her friendship, but I can't keep it from her. I feel like I'm walking a tightrope between honesty and protecting her feelings, and I'm completely lost.